Congratulations, champion. Thank you.
We get another one.
Can we get a face-off between you two?
Yeah, what's the one? Hey,
Un cara a cara. Un cara a cara.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good stuff. Good
City.
stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Appreciate it, champ.
How does that fight play out between you and Cepeda?
Huh?
How does that fight play out between you and him?
Come on, man. What y'all think?
You tell me, yeah. I mean, it'd be a great fight.
Come on, man. What you think, man?
Oscar was calling for it, right?
Yeah. Nah, he's a good fighter, though. He put a lot of pressure, but he can't be beat.
Man, you know, three division world champion, man. What does that feel like?
Hey, what's your Instagram, boss?
Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur, we're going to be right back in, bro. Is that cool? Yeah, thank you.
Keep going, bro.
Now, Shakur, you know, a lot's been going on Twitter. Watch this stuff, bro. What's going on? The latest with you and Teofimo Lopez, man.
Well, ain't shit going on. That nigga just is a weirdo. Ain't nothing really to talk about. What's up, Ken?
So what happened? Like, he went to the locker room and he says you sized him up or something like that? And
I did. I sized him up, but I mean, before that, me and him had a conversation in the DMs. I told him we was gonna fight each other, and I thought it was cool, but I ain't know it was an issue with me sizing him up. I don't get the issue.
Is that a fight that, you know, has to take place at 135 or?
As of right now, I can't see it happening. He at 140, I'm at 135, so but it happened in the future. I mean, he ain't really that big. I'm bigger than him, so.
There you go.
You said you rewatched your fight and you kind of realized that, you know, maybe you were being too hard on yourself. These, you know, maybe casual fans.
I realized that I'm a bad motherfucker. I am a bad motherfucker. I had a lot going on in that fight, but we got the job done. We came out victorious, and I had a good fighter in front of me. So, for me to beat a good fighter on a bad night like that, just speak on a testament of how great I truly am.
Yeah. Who's next on that target list for you, Shakur? Obviously, everybody wants to see you against Tank, against, obviously, you know, Ryan Garcia, Devin, Haney. But what's next for you? Who do you want?
I mean, we'll see. I'm the champion now, so I want them belts. My goal is to go grab every belt one by one, become undisputed the hard way. I want to do something that I don't know if that's been done before. Somebody grabbed every single belt like Errol Spence did, and then he fought Terrence Crawford and he couldn't. But Errol Spence a bad motherfucker. But
Canelo 160.
I want to be able to grab every belt one by one and become undisputed.
So eventually we're going to see that fight against Tank. Now he's going to get elevated against...
he said he ain't taking the belt. He said he don't want that shit, which I respect, because why the fuck would I want to be an email champion?
We were just talking to Calvin Ford, and he said that, you know, a performance like that, you know, summarizing what he said, but he just, you know, basically, you know, didn't put you in the front of the line.
I mean, Calvin, you could clearly tell Calvin don't want no wreck. It seemed like Calvin don't want to fight, but it seemed like Kenny wants to fight. So I don't know who's tougher, Calvin or Kenny. Nah, let me stop. I like Coach Calvin. Calvin been my guy my whole life, so now to see him be talking bad about me so much, it's kind of weird to me. It's weird.
He did touch base on the sparring sessions you had with Tank, you know, when he was defending his IBF belt.
And what he said, he was playing with me or some shit.
He said you weren't that guy that you know what he knows, something like that.
But I know.
It was in between the lines.
He knows is what he said.
It was between the lines, kind of like a message
Tell
to you.
Coach Calvin he got to stop that shit, man. Coach Calvin know, like, man, like I said, I had nothing but love and respect for Coach Calvin my entire life. I came up, when I met Coach Calvin from the jump, it always been mad respect, because I thought he was a good coach, and I watched what he done with his fighters. So can say whatever he want, but he know the truth. And the truth is the truth. I'm a bad motherfucker. And he don't want to admit it. He don't want to say it. But the truth is the truth. And the person who will say it is Coach Kenny. So I respect Coach Kenny a lot more as of right now than I respect Coach Calvin.
Outside of those comments, he did praise your skills, what you bring to the table. He did show a lot of love as well. It wasn't just...
Oh, that's surprising because the last few interviews it seemed like I'm just not who I say I am. I'm not this good fighter that they say I am. So I don't know what's been going on with Coach Calvin.
Is that matchup when it takes place? Is that the new kind of Mayweather against Pacquiao?
Lyric right there in front of you.
Is that similar to what had happened with Mayweather and Pacquiao? That took a while to him to get made, but I think you guys are ready to.
Tank is a hell of a fighter. I'm a hell of a fighter. When the fight is presented, it's gonna happen. I'm definitely down to fight Tank whenever.
David Benavidez fought after you. I haven't seen you since you fought. Just what was your analysis of his performance?
He a beast. What he said, he told everybody that he's the truth and he's standing on business. So I respect David Benavidez. I don't got nothing bad to say about it.
How does his style clash with Canelo's?
Hell of a fight. I lean more towards David Benavidez, but hell of a fight. It's hard to go against Canelo. Canelo's a bad motherfucker. So.
What gives David that little edge in your mind?
His conditioning. He throws so many punches and he pick up the pace as he go. It seems like Canelo start fast, but he kind of slow down as the fight going. So I'm just going off of conditioning and pace. And size, he big as hell.
That's all from me, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
I seen you before. I just don't remember where I seen you at. Okay, yeah, I remember.
Bro, you're one of my
Appreciate the time, champ.
I didn't know how you were feeling right now, so I was like...
Nah, I'm straight. I'm good, man. I'm just trying to get up out of here before.
Nah, it's good seeing you, bro.
Good seeing you, too.
What did you see in Cepeda's eyes, Shakur? I mean, obviously, he looked a little nervous.
You can't tell if he's nervous. I don't know about that. He a good fighter.
Yeah.
Sparred back in the day when I was like 16.
Okay.
I want to say 16 years old, 17 years old. So he know who I am. He gonna be a good fight whenever it happens. He's a real good fighter though. He put a lot of pressure, keep coming, and be breaking people's wills. So
what did you tell Oscar De La Hoya to make that fight happen? I would imagine it has to be on ESPN.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm the bigger star compared to him, but I think that Zepeda's a good fighter. The thing is, he break people's will, and I think it's impossible to break my will. So.
What would make that beef between Ryan Garcia and Oscar? It's fight weekend. It's like seems like they're fighting each other instead of he's fighting Duarte.
I don't know. I don't know about their situation. Their situation. I can't speak on their situation.
Appreciate your time, Sam.
All right, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.